Welcome in, everybody. I hope everyone having a great Friday. Thank you for being here, for the love and support. Let's play some baseball. Go to the show. Getting underway here.
Hey everyone, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
So we're kicking the stream off, and we're gonna go to the Los Angeles Angels. So I think they play in Anaheim, or they just want to call themselves the Los Angeles Angels. I don't know why.
Coming to you live from Southern California, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels. And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. 3 hits in a loss last night. That one is absolutely belted. Rigdon going back on this one. Racing back some more.
Ground double.
Let's go. The fence for an automatic double. As they jump ahead,
kick it off with the automatic double.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives
go.
home the run. And that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away.
So in now for the Angels, Shervyen Newton, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And now the lefty up the middle. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting third, the center fielder.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next for LA, number 94. 2 for 9 so far in the series.
Another ground ball,
ground ball
here,
could
guys.
be 2. Pickett to second. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down.
And up next for the Giants, Joe Pickett. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Stanley checks the runner. Gilbert back on a dive.
Safe at second.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Base hit into right center.
Let's go.
Runner around
Let's
third
go.
on his way
This
to the
game
plate.
is
He
tied.
scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now the third baseman, Shervyen Newton. He's 0 for 1 and a 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. Inning over. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. On to inning number 4. It's the Angels 6 and the Giants 2. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Pickett in his 5th season, 24 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Stanley back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. And down on strikes.
Strike
One
me
away.
out with the good-looking slider.
Out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Hey, watch out for us. Get a strikeout for us.
Grounder might be 2. Pickett fires to second for 1. What a double play that
Let's
was.
go.
Inning over.
Let's go.
Man at second with 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett.
Ball, that's outside.
And there's a foul ball. Gilbert, the runner at second with one away. Up the middle. Yeah, they get the out.
They got 2 outs. I got the person at third base, though.
Now batting.
And your final 6-2 for Chris
That didn't
Singleton and
do
our
anything.
entire.
A 2-hit game. I can't be mad with that. Yeah, I'm gonna, if I see T-Joes, I'm gonna work on them. Guys, we're going to Milwaukee to play the Milwaukee Brewers. Let's go. (15-29), and they're 15-28. So let's go.
So up next,
We're in
Joe
Milwaukee, though.
Pickett, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. That's in there. That's strike one.
Stay right. That was a good pitch. That was a good pitch.
Center field. Number 12 settles underneath
He's
it.
right there to make the catch, of course.
He's there. He's got
Got
it.
him.
And that's the
Got
third
him.
out. Back here at American Family Field. And the batter now, Joe Pickett. Rasmussen back to work. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front
Good
that
slider,
time.
good pitch.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the
Off
end.
the plate.
Next pitch misses.
go.
And the count 1-2. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Next offering way off the plate.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Kicks and fires. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to
Got me.
first. One up, one down.
They
Well, he's doing a
got
nice
me.
job of keeping the ball out of.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Owen Miller.
Hit it, Tommy. Hit it, Tommy. Oh, boy.
Ground ball up the middle. Slings to
Got
first.
it.
One out in the bottom of the
Let's go.
fourth. Runner at first with 2 away. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. Pickett in his 5th season, 24 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Fraley makes a nice running catch.
If it would have fell
So
before
the
he got
Giants
there,
lead
that would
one.
have been a
They
double.
trail here. Set for the last half of the 7th. Danny Jansen to hit here. The 0-1. Bounce to the right.
Got him.
Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the
Defensive
7th.
play. Let's go.
Henry Metz up now for the Brewers. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, right side. Pickett.
Got him.
Play made, that ends the inning. He's 2 outs away. Joe Pickett, the next to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Out there to center, number 12. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab here, Corbin Burnes. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And it's through for a hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man at first with one gone. And next is the designated hitter, Mariano Montez. And the 0-2. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, number 11. On the ground, right side. Pickett.
Got him.
Tosses to first. They limit the
By a
damage here.
step.
Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Joe Pickett. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 gone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here.
Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Righty to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Ground ball up the middle. That's
Base
a
hit
base
to the
hit.
middle. Let's
Mitchell
go.
around
Let's
third.
go. And we're
He
gonna
will
take a
score,
4-1
and they lead by
Let's go.
3.
Couldn't have
RBI
timed it
base
up
hit,
any
baby.
better than
Let's
that.
go.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the inning.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Joe Pickett.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Slider right
Nasty
there.
slider.
Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch, and it works so well off of his fastball.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. So they go 2 outs, runner at first. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Castillo will look to first, and he's back in standing.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Crunch up for us.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Baddoo leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Good take. Good take. Good take.
And a foul ball.
Oh, I missed it. That was a good pitch, too. That was a good pitch, too. I missed it.
The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Mets makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 2 runs in the inning. And your final 6-2.
Got the dog.
For Chris Singleton and our
2
entire
RBIs.
outstanding
I can't
crew here at
believe it.
MLB The Show, I'm John
I can't be
Shambi.
mad
We'll
about
see you
that.
soon.
6 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 15.
1 down. Next for the Brewers, Owen Miller. And the pitch. Bunt attempt. Popped up. Racing.
catch,
Makes
first
the
baseman. Let's go.
catch. And there's 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a
lefty.
little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Siggy Reed,
lefty,
Denver's 10th
lefty.
overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who is a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter.
I just got underneath it.
Montez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Just pulled off of it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Joe Pickett digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs. So 2 down. Joe Pickett getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Come on now, 1 pitch right here.
And he deals. Got him. And that'll
Good
do it.
slider. Good slider.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Jorge Mateo. And he's already singled in this game.
Potato.
Ground ball right side.
Got him.
Sends it to first. And that
You're
is
fast, but not that fast. Come on now.
down quietly. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Mariano Montez. Waldichuk back to work. In the air, right side of the infield.
I got it. I got it.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted.
Here's Lane Thomas. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. On the ground, right side. Throws
Got
to
him.
first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. He left for Milwaukee. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. The line to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit.
Joe Pickett.
Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force. That ends the frame. 2 left on. 2-3-4 set to 4-3 our final score for Chris.
0 for 5. I do not like that. No. It's the Mets. Let's go.
About to get started here. And starting this one, Jordan Wicks. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his
Hey,
game in this one.
Cops. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. How you doing? How's your Friday? How's your week?
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
McCarthy puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Jake
So 2 away with nobody on. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Joe Pickett. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Pickett.
Smoked on the ground to second. Whips it to first. Out number 3. One hit in the inning, a solo homer to the bottom of it. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Pickett.
That's cool.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And here's a slow roller. Over to Smith, and that is a big first out. One down. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Bunting, and it's in the air. Shiner makes the grab, 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player. All these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Come on, buddy. Put it up. Put it up.
Right side, hard hit.
Hey.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's one away.
Hi,
As the leadoff man
Candy.
is
How
out
are
in the 8th.
you?
Jake Shiner.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
For the victorious New York Mets, 7 runs on 9.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Eflin checks over to first, and he's back. There's a strike.
0-1.
Baddoo off of first with 2 away. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim.
Bubic back to work. To the right side. On to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 5th.
And up next for San Francisco, Joe Pickett.
Here we go.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. De La Rosa makes the play. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself.
Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Ronnie Mauricio now. He's already homered in this one. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Luciano over to second, and a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out.
And now Ferrara Encarnacion.
He's just gonna ground out.
Swing
I
and a
told
slow
you.
roller.
I told you. Got him.
Gathers and throws to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they... Jonah Heim up now for the Mets.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Up the middle.
Got him.
Fires over to first. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 down. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And the first offering is not close.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
On the ground to short. To second, there's Lindor. And that will end the inning. So they're able to work around. Dom Smith stands in. 1 for 3.
1 for 3. He's
The
gonna
3-1.
probably hit it to me, huh?
On the
Yeah,
ground,
he
2
is.
ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The catcher, number 28.
So the batting order turns over. Jeremy De La Rosa now at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Next pitch is popped up. Pickett gets under it. He's got it, and the inning is over. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, not close. Buto, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Rolled over to third. Lindor, that's 1. On to Smith, 2.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
1 error.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Siggy here at Citi Field, and of course known as a pitcher's park, but this ballpark's gotten a little smaller over the years as they've changed the dimensions.
It's a different ballpark. It plays differently, and these hitters are really feeding off of it. You give the pitcher a nice little lead, and we see those guys getting comfortable and leading the team to victory.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and on the mound today, Christian Scott.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
De La Rosa makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. First and second, 1 out. Jeremy De La Rosa up now for the Mets. And a sac bunt here. Over to Luciano. Turns it, and he'll hold on to it, so they get 1. And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. Flied out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Baddoo stands at first with 1 out.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And a pitch. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2.
Poetry in motion there.
Look at that pitch.
And up next for the Giants,
Honestly,
Joe
there's
Pickett.
no way that pitch was a ground ball pitch.
Swing and a high
Let's
fly
go.
ball in the
Get
air
up and
left
get going.
field.
Get up and
That's
get going.
back there.
Let's go.
And
Turbo
gone.
time. Let's freaking go.
He sends a rocket to left. His 11th of the year. It's 6-2.
go.
He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And welcome back. Well, we go bottom six. And now the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa. Rondon back to work. On the ground right side, Pickett.
Got him. Got him.
And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the
The right
sixth.
fielder, number 32, Jake.
Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses badly for ball one. Chris Edwin Diaz has turned into one of the top closers in all of baseball. Kid who grew up in Puerto Rico, third-round pick by the Mariners in 2012. When he was in Puerto Rico, he grew up playing along with Carlos Correa and Jose Barrios.
Yeah, Diaz became the youngest pitcher in MLB history to record a 50-save season. He had 57 as a 24-year-old.
And a 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. So digging in, Joe Pickett. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Right side. McCarthy settles under it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets win the rubber match of this three-game series. And this one ends.
A manager challenges his hitters to step up their game.
Baltimore Orioles.
So 2 down. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Joe Pickett. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. In for a strike, 0-1. Baddoo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to
Slider.
slide regardless of the count. And
That's
this
they like
situation
to
will
throw
keep a
is
close
those
eye on his
sliders.
approach.
Hot shot to third. They take the force out, and that is that. One left for San Francisco. Scoreless after 1. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Miguel Andujar.
You got it. Get us out of this.
Got him.
To first, and that is that. Now here is Joe Pickett. He's 0 for 1.
Last challenge.
Pickett in his 5th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. And a foul ball.
Hey, Heaper. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? I'll give you a shout out in a
Righty
minute.
delivers.
Alright? How's your fighting
Down the
going?
ball here, rolls foul. Next pitch is outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That's
There
a
you go,
hit,
face it.
and that keeps the inning alive.
I'll take it.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
I hope you have a
Now
great,
at the plate, Joe Pickett.
you're a
Swing
great
in his last
person.
at bat, opposite
Thank
field
you.
knock.
Heaper gifted sub. Thank you, Heaper. Thank you for the gifted sub, guys. I appreciate it.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here's a swing and
Let's
a
go.
drive left field, and he
Turbo
knew it.
time. Let's freaking go. Let's go.
His 12th of the season, and they add on. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games
I
now.
appreciate
Yep,
that.
seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
I appreciate that, Heaper. You're an
Looks
amazing
like this
person,
guy
too.
was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Miguel Andujar.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Double play ball to second. There's one.
That's an out.
Double play.
Let's go.
They can't seem to break through. So first and second with 2 outs. So next to hit for Baltimore, Nick Gordon. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far. With his hitting streak in jeopardy.
I got it.
Makes the catch, inning over. Orioles strand a couple, and they trail it 4-1. Joe Pickett, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Now, one at a time.
First offering misses the mark.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
One out. They left 9 men on base.
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the... And here is Joseph Ortiz. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Right side.
Got him.
That's it out. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So here's Ryan Mountcastle. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. Quickly to second for 1 and 2. What a play. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Pickett. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. Left field. Friedel under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Joseph Ortiz. 1 for 2. The 1-2. Rolled to short, could be 2. Williams over to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. So 2 down. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the ground right side, Pickett. That's out number 3.
Got him.
Orioles. And up next for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. And fouled off. Fouled off left side.
Let's fly right here.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses.
Got
It's a
me.
strikeout.
Wow. Good looking
Gosh, here it
fastball.
is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot.
Oh,
Connor
wait,
Norton,
and a
the
prize
next to hit
welcome,
for the
man.
Orioles.
How's your Friday going? I hope you drive safely, and I hope work goes well for you.
Right-handed reliever. Ground ball
I'll be
left
at work
side, could
later
be
on
2.
tonight
The
as
flip,
myself.
Williams to second, double
Got him.
play,
Fair.
and that sends us to the bottom of the 9th. We are back here at Oracle Park. So bottom of the 9th. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Joe Pickett. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Troy Melton, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Alvarado, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And the right-hander deals.
That's Bolton.
There's a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of...
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
San Francisco Giants.
Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett, having a nice year in terms of power. Right now, he's 7th in the NL in home runs. This to third, and that is the inning. Here's the catcher to hit, Sam Fuller. Singled and scored his first time. To the right side. And it gets by him.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
The wind of the pitch. Pickett stands in now and watches strike one. Ripped on a line. And out number one on the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
Man at second here with 2 away. And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
One time, here we go.
Swing and a pop-up. Holiday moving under it. And that is the inning.
I'm good.
For San Francisco. And the batter now, TJ Friedl. He's 0 for 1. 0-2 now. Bounce to the right side. Pickett. In plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Jackson Holiday digs in now.
You got 2. 2 down.
It's so good.
At the belt and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side.
Got him.
The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. They get
All right, boy. All
Joe
right, here we go.
Pickett, the next Giant to hit.
1 for 3.
And there's the strike.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
This one in the air right field on Duhar. On the move. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now batting, the right fielder, Andy.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Joe Pickett. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a chopper. Tosses to first, third out. The Giants lead.
We got the win. Alright. We won. We didn't get swept. Ease. Hey Sunlight, happy Friday to you too. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome everybody in. I hope everyone's having a good Friday.
Just about set to go. And on the hill, Kris Bubic. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, this is where the team has.
One down, runner
I
at
couldn't even
first.
hit the ball.
Pete Alonso stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Slings to second, and that's 2. But they push
Hey,
across one run,
Darkness
2
Queen,
hits,
welcome
no
in. How
errors,
you
no
doing?
one left. We head
Thanks for the lark.
and up next for
Appreciate
San
it.
Francisco, Joe Pickett. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first offering is not close. Pickett goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
Here comes a pitch. Got him. 1 away.
Oh, it's.
Oh, it can be
It's
so tough as a
clean.
hitter to pull yourself
I
out
had
of
to
an
start a
extended
new
storm.
Twitch account.
And
Oh,
next will be the
no.
cleanup hitter,
What
Joe
happened?
Pickett.
What happened? Somebody started asking you.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate you being here.
One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Weimer moving under this one and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number
Of
2.
course.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Joe Pickett.
I'm sorry I couldn't log in.
Pitch. Popped
Did
up
you-
on the left side of the
did you
infield.
message
Lawler has
Twitch?
this one sized up.
There's a way you can
Brings
message
it in.
them.
And there's one down.
That was a good.
So the lineup flips over. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Eric Davis. And that bunted towards first. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants take the series opener here at home. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying from Oracle Park in San Francisco, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, and up next for the Giants, Joe Pickett. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, ouch, that one got him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game.
Joe Pickett getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he grounds one to the right side. Lux throws to first in time. And there are 2 outs.
Up next to the Giants, the first baseman, Jake
Eric Davis stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Eric Davis.
Softly hit to third. Throws across the diamond. And there's 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter up.
Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitters timed it out.
This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance.
Ow. That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Dang.
Swing and a miss.
pitch.
Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Cal Raleigh will hit next. 1 for 2. Here's a 2-2. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some.
Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Canzone should have this one. 2 down. (3-2) the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And now it's Gavin Lux. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. On the run, throw to first.
Got him.
2 way down.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact.
Back here in San Francisco, bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Joe Pickett, the pitch. Hammers that one
Let's
deep
go.
left field and
Get up and get
forget
going.
it.
It's turbo time. Let's freaking go.
This place is absolutely loving it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Let's go.
The guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Let's go.
And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 so far. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And it's caught for the out. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. The solo homer his first time. Swing and a ground ball out to short.
Oh, God.
Lawler tossed to first. 2 down.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Pickett. He's already homered here in this one. Throw over to first. Gilbert back in on a dive. Pickett goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. First offering, and it just misses. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit. Base is empty, 1 away. Joey Wiemer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground, right side, Pickett.
Got him.
Over to first, and there's 2 away. And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. He's already homered in this game. Check on the runner. Back in safe, really close. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Hey, I need you right here, kid. Let's go.
Another 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gilbert off of first with 2 away.
Nobody better right now.
Ground ball up the middle. Lawler. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Dominic Panzone. Hit weakly on the ground. Pickett on the run, sends it over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Here's Juan Soto, leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. And now 2-2. Line drive, caught.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but
Joe Pickett now at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Foul ball. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
these two guys, a lot of respect for one another.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
2-2.
Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
All right, one
2
down,
outs.
Right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field.
Let's go.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not.
Digging in, Joey Wiemer. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And he grounds one back up the middle.
Got him.
That's out number 2.
That's an out. Batting 9.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First time up was a pop out. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona, but they hold the 2-0.
Wait for your pitch.
Joe
up there.
Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a tapper. Toss to Alonso. And now 2 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI.
And now it's Gavin Lux. 1 for 2. Bounce to the right. Pickett. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing across. 2 on with 1 out. Alec Thomas now. He's already homered here in this one.
Here we got 1.
The pitch. On the ground is short, could be 2. Luciano tossed to second. Double play. What a twin killer. Back here at the ballpark, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Pickett. Nelson back to work. Pulls that one foul.
All these Giants finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
No ball.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. And the pitch. That's to third. Toss to Alonso. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time.
2 outs, nobody on. And up next for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. 1 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Yeah, underneath it.
So up next, Josh Morgan.
Hey, we got no one.
Puts a bunt down to second for 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. They have them.
You won a series.
A player with a hot bat gets a call from his representative.
Just about set to go. And on the hill today, Jake Bennett. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Right here, kids.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
This one high in the air to left center. Touches down, that's a hit.
Let's go.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Joe Pickett. Ripped to the
2
left
for
center
2.
base
Let's
hit.
go.
So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Way to drive it.
And now
The batter,
Joe
number
Pickett.
50, second baseman, Joe Pickett.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Double, baby. Let's
Pulls in
go.
with a double. Third hit for him today.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Fought off foul. Runner leads away at second. This one in the air center field. Gonzalez sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. And here's the catcher, David Rocker.
Hey, we got no one.
And he deals. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one.
He's out.
And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, that at bat had a lot right.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. And Witt is out. Out number 3. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And first offering is fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
Hey, you can try to keep. Here you go.
The 0-1. Started to swing, held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
One down, winning run on first. Diving, and he can't make the play. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good.
Let's go.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 17 runners on base.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. Nice stop to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now here is Joe Pickett.
This change defensively for the Nationals. Now playing second base, number 5, Garrett.
It's softly on the ground to third. Goes to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it.
Go ahead run on base. Next to hit for the Nats, Brady House. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Now the 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Luciano. Turns it, and that's 2. And now up for Washington, Sammy Infante. The pitch. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it.
Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle. And now
So digging in, Joe Pickett. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Little dribbler up along third, down the line, and it's foul.
at the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curve. First and second, no outs. Kelvin Gutierrez, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Hit on the ground might be 2. Luciano flips it. They get the force for out number 1. They get him, but it was pretty close. here's the first baseman, David Valley. Hard hit, right side.
Got him.
Tosses to first, and that is that. 1 run, 1 in. And now it's Luis Garcia. The 0-2. To the right side. Pickett. And that'll do it. So 2 away with nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Pickett. Here's a rocket out to left. And Tuna makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Score holds. It's 3-1. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
Double play ball to second. Pickett. Over to Luciano. Turns it over to first, but he beats it. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. On the ground to the left. Luciano. They take the force out, and that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 1 out, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Joe Pickett.
Start it up.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The next offering misses, and it's 2 and 2.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. Two now. And that one off the outside edge.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And a pitch. Popped up. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on
James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
1 out. We got 1.
And a pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. But he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues. 3. But he. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Joe Pickett. Looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Gilbert, the lead runner, out at second. Baddoo at first. 1 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. On the ground to second, might be 2. Gets it to first. 2 out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Joe
Hey,
Pickett.
nice and
He's 0
patient.
for
Get
1.
your pitch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll do it. One left for San Francisco. It's 5-0. Joe Pickett digs in now. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, this is Yasel Antuna. Martin back to work. Smoked on the ground a second.
Yeah.
Throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's the right fielder, Byron Gonzalez.
2 down now.
Righty delivers. Tapped softly on the ground. Pickett. And he's safe at first.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he...
Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Lined into right. Hauls it in for the out. And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton. Shot.
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
Now the Giants 4-hitter, Joe Pickett, having a nice season in the power categories, 8th in the National League in home runs as of today. Here's a high chopper. Turner tosses to first, and that is out number 2.
That's it. The first baseman, James.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Up the middle, gets to it and knocks it down. Austin Meadows now. And a 1-2. Puts a bunt down, right side. They get the force. That's the inning.
Sunlight.
Philadelphia. Stepping in, Joe Pickett. Grounded out his first time. High fly ball out towards left field. De La Cruz going back, racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the rookie second baseman, number 37.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Ground ball to the right side. Throw
Got
to
him.
first is in time. Inning ends, and that stops. And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Next pitch is popped up. Turner brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 down, runner at first. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the 6th inning. And now it's going to be Joe Pickett. The right-hander back to work. Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit.
Let's
Off to
go.
a good start with a leadoff knock.
Up next for the Giants, the first baseman,
1 gone, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Austin Meadows. Chris Logan Webb a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt team. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. And delivers outside. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
2-2 now. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Base is empty with 2 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nicky Lopez. 1 for 2. To the right side. And it gets by him. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now, Joe Pickett. And the pitch. And there's a ball. Doval measures 6 feet 2 inches. 31 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next offering is downstairs.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Righty to the plate. Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. On the ground, right side. Pickett.
Yeah.
Phillies have just 1 out remaining.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you. 1 down. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
At the belt and fires. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
You should just
Ready to
let
go
that
for the
go.
last half of the inning. Here's Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
On the ground, right side. Turner is out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And there's 2 away. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Joe Pickett. Swing and a base hit.
Let's go.
Now batting, shortstop, Marco.
Now it's the second baseman, Joe
The
Pickett.
batter number 15.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Pickett.
Late swing fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That one off the mark. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Runner at second here, one gone. In the air out towards right center. Marsh moves under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes.
So 1 out, nobody on. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
1 down, base is empty. That misses, and the count is 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's out to center field. Marsh makes the catch. 2 away. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. Right side. Pickett fires over to first. Inning over. Bottom of the 8th. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Here's a 1-2. Bunting for a hit, first base side. Shiner takes it to the bag. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, number 37. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. Got the out. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. So 2 down, Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. Swings here and
get up and get
one
gone.
left
Get
field.
up and get gone.
Gone!
Let's go, turbo time. Let's freaking go.
A shot to left, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Let's go. I needed that.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. The 0-1. On the ground left side. 6. 4. Two gone with runners at the corners. Eloy Diaz will hit next. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. On the ground right side.
Play at first and got him.
On to first. That ends the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this one. Next pitch is popped up. Ramirez has it sized up. Snags it for the second out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there.
Schuster back to work.
Base
Line,
hit.
and
I'll
that's
take
a
it.
base hit.
My second hit of the game. I'll take it.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
We go to the 8th, and now Joe Pickett. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him swinging.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This going to.
And up next for Cleveland, Adrian Placencia. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Grounder might be 2. Pickett. Over to Luciano. Turns it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now the first baseman, number 83. One and two now. Hit slowly on the ground. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning.
Nice job, pitcher.
Back now at Progressive Field. Second inning set to go. And now Joe Pickett. The line to kick the pitch. Strike one.
Go ball. 1 strike. Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Shit alone.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Just missed the inside corner. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Come on, baby, see you
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Hey,
He
that's
just ran out of patience there. He
doing?
took a couple of pitches.
Stepping up for the
looking?
Guardians, Jacob
Oh, I
Berry.
appreciate those emotes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Pickett
Yeah.
slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the veteran outfielder, Dalton Varsho. And he grounds one to the right side. Pickett to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Hammered on the line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get.
Number 22 now at the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And here it comes. Gets under it and pops it up. Pickett drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Drew Jones.
The center fielder, Drew Jones.
Popped up right side. Pickett hauls it in, and there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Pickett. 1 for 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here is Ken Stallings.
Hey, we got no out.
Ground ball right side. Pickett.
Got him.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the
Now
ball
back,
out of the
second
air.
baseman.
Now the Giants 4-hitter, Joe Pickett. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
And the 0-2. On the ground, Placencia. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're
Base is empty, 1 away. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, not close.
Let's go now, one time.
Base hit, my
Back
third
up
hit.
the
I'll
middle and
take
a
it.
base hit.
Let's
So they
go.
get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice hit, big guy. See you working.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result.
Now
Here's
batting,
Brian Riccio. 1 for 3.
Riccio.
Here's the ground ball. Turn 2 for you, right here.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3.
Got him.
And they turn the double
Turn
play.
two
Well,
outs
that's
now.
a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively.
And we
Just
win
one
the
more guy to
game,
get this
guys.
save for the
Let's
closer.
go.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did.
Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 22 in position. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Hey, come on.
The 0-1.
Come on.
To the right side. They take the force out. Inning over. Next to hit, Joe Pickett. Flied out his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Barry, quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2.
Poetry.
Here's Brian Riccio, and Cleveland on top 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
I don't like that though.
Right-hander kick steals. On the ground. Pickett
Got him.
in plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. 1 down, runner at first. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. And takes low for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
Hey.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. Out number 2. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Back here in Cleveland, standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Joe Pickett. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the wall.
Easy double.
Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first.
So in now for Cleveland, Ken Stallings. 2 for 7 in the
He
series
cannot
so
score,
far.
and I got a double on that play.
On the ground, could be 2. Can't field it cleanly. Next to hit, number 83. Had an RBI yesterday. One of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Here comes a 3-2. To short, could be 2. Luciano fired to second, and that's 2.
Inning over.
So 2 down. Joe Pickett getting ready to hit. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Fires to first, and that is that. Man at first, Ken Stallings. The next to hit, he's 0 for 1. Kicks and fires. Bounced out to short. Luciano. They get the force, and that is that. 1 left for the Guardians. Here's Brian Rocchio. And a 3-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Tosses to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett, 1 for 2.
They're gonna walk me. They're gonna walk me.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. And now here is Jacob Berry. The wind of the pitch.
Manager on the dugout was scared. He was scared.
Bounce to the right.
That's
And
why
that
they
squirts through.
potential
And
walk
that
me.
keeps the inning going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate.
Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. Throw to first, and he's back in easily.
Here we go. Clutch out for us, huh?
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely. And now it's William Contreras. Trying to deliver as the hero. Trying to bunt his way on. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Let's
And
go.
the final score here, 4-3.
We won. Let's go.
Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle.
New inning getting started, and now it's Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first.
Got him.
1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the shortstop.
And up next for the Giants, Joe Pickett. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I need your eyes.
Out, and that's the first out. Gerard Encarnacion up now for the Mets, and he's already singled in this game. And the 0-1. Popped up. Pickett makes the catch for the second out.
Well, that was a pitch you got it.
Jonathan India at the plate. Now. In San Francisco, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Pickett. Pickett goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The big lefty turns, and a foul ball. And another ball. Smash to the left side. Gets it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Fastball groove right down the middle.
So 2 on with 2 away. Jonathan India up now for the Mets. The 1-2. On the ground right side, Pickett.
Got him.
In plenty of time to first, They miss a big chance to take the. Oh, they even it up. And up next for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. And that's outside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next pitch misses. 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
Now move to first. Baddoo dives back in safely. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. On the ground to third. It might be 2. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2.
Our final line score tonight. First for the Victoria. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Pickett. 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. Knack checks on first. Gilbert back on a dive.
Hey, I heard that up there.
Hard hit left side. Oh, the throw is wild.
Batting fifth.
Oh, that was a great chance to turn 2 with the 6-4-3 right there, but the feed is.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. The pitch. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Smith makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Going to have a little more discipline.
So up next, Joe Pickett.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joe Pickett.
That misses. And it's 1-0.
All these Giants being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Hammered, base hit. Baddoo around third. Senzel fires it to the plate.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Let's go.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jonah Heim. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Joe Pickett. 1 for 3. Fouled off. He was late.
Hey, let the stand right there. Square it up.
Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the 8-2 the final here. Dave Roberts and company celebrating in the dugout. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello, baseball, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one. Now it's going to be Jake McCarthy. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Pickett.
Got him.
1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the center fielder, Nick.
So digging in, Joe Pickett. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Encarnacion under it. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's Dominic Smith. On the ground, right side. Pickett. Whips it to first. One out in the second.
Batting six.
And up next for the Giants, Joe Pickett. Fly to left his first time up.
Ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it off. And if you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to do it. Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. Back here at the ballpark, it's set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett, with Wicks back to work. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. So up next, Ferrari Encarnacion. He's already homered here in this one. 0-2 now. Roll to short, could be two. Williams to second for one. On to first, on the play.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
One down. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it.
Sack
Runner
fly,
tagging from third.
RBI, let's go.
Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good.
2 outs, nobody on. Jeremy De La Rosa up now for the Mets. Doubled in his first AB.
Easy.
Popped up. Pickett drifts towards it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett.
No one better. Let's go.
Scott back to work. Off the mark there. Ball one.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
Ronnie Mauricio now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ground ball right side.
Let's go.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Joe Pickett. Up the middle.
Oh, that's.
Over to first. 2 gone now.
I thought it was gonna be a base hit.
Very positive.
Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
It's inside.
Out towards right center field. De La Rosa trots over to the left. And that is the inning. Digging in, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Rosa.
Get on the ground to the right side. Tosses the first, 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
The tying run at the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. Pickett. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. And your final 6-2. Terrin Vavra steps to the plate for the White Sox. Left-hand hitter waits. Double play ball to second. Pickett. Over to Luciano. Turns it. Relay to first. Double play. Back here in San Francisco. And here is Joe Pickett. Thinking you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. It causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Joe Pickett. Popped up to the left into foul ground.
That wasn't even a pop-up pitch. Like, what the heck?
Balls it in, and there's
That
one
was
away.
right down the middle, dude.
Back to the top of the lineup. Josh Lowe steps to the plate for the White Sox.
One down, one down.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly.
Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Squirts away a little bit.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate with a guy.
And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Down to the White Sox catcher, Reese McGuire.
Excuse me.
Smoked on the ground to second. The throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit.
Get.
Lays out. He's got it. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. So 2 down. Joe Pickett will hit next. 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. First offering misses badly for ball 1. In the air, center field. snags it on the run. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark. And now Yoan Moncada. Waldichuk back to work. To the right side. Pickett.
Got him.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Joe Pickett. Flied out to center in his first at-bat. Pitch misses there, ball one.
All these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given
Dang,
up one
man.
run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. There's a swing and a drive.
Get up and get gone. Get up and get gone. Let's go. Turbo time. Let's freaking go. It's about damn time.
Home run number 15 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
Goner.
This guy was looking out for the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside.
Two first basemen took away my hit. No one's taking away that hit. Bam.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And foul ball.
Da-da-da-da.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Matos on third with 2 out. Hard grounder into the
Base hit.
outfield
Let's
for a
go.
knock.
RBI base
He
hit.
scores the runner from third, and they're up by 4.
Well done, drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done.
So 2 down. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Joe Pickett. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
Get up and get gone. Get up and get gone. Let's go. This game is tied. Let's go. Wow, tripper. Let's go.
Right there. Most hitters would try to hook that ball to the pull side and hit it out of the park. He stayed back, let it travel, and hit it hard the other way.
And up next for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Pickett goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
You're gonna have to throw it. And the strike zone.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 3 innings complete. Back here in San Francisco as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Let's go.
Right side.
And got him.
To first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Yeah.
The 1-2.
Got him.
To the right side.
Put it to me and I'll throw you out.
Gets it to
Gotcha.
first. And that is that. The White Sox lead.
Got no one.
All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Posting Montgomery.
0-1.
Let's go.
And he tries a drag bunt towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting.
Joe Pickett digs in now. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. And ball 1.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
Your pitch only, huh?
The 2-1. That
Oh,
one
look
hooked
out.
foul.
Look out over
The
there.
wind of the pitch. Waves
Yeah.
at the bender for
Good
the
pitch.
strikeout.
Good pitch.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Joe Pickett. He's already homered in this game. Montgomery. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 down. Colson Montgomery now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch is popped up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Our final score here, 9-5 for Chris Singleton.
I'll be right back, guys. guys about? Oh, against the Reds. And against Cincinnati now. Let's go. How's everybody?
Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Homered in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Swing.
Base hit, I'll take it.
Base hit.
I'll take it.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to.
Runner on at first with one gone. And the batter now is Jose Miranda, entering this one second in the National League in hitting. Fires across the diamond. That's the second out. Base is full, 2 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Angel Acuna. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch on the ground.
Got him.
Tosses to first, inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Great American Ballpark, start of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. And the right-hander back to work. On a line, base hit.
Two for 2. Let's go. My batting average is gonna be going up.
Standing in is the
That's what I
power
like
hitting
to see.
second baseman, Joe Pickett. And the pitch.
Oh,
Popped up.
that was bad.
Makes the grab. And there's one away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're gonna.
And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett.
Base hit
Base
again.
hit. That was smoke through the infield.
That
So a
third hit.
2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world.
Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Out towards left center. McLean has a beat on it. And the inning is over.
Here we go, fellas.
2 outs, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jose Miranda. 3rd on the National League leaderboard for batting average. And he deals. On the ground, right side, Pickett.
Got him.
On to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Next for Cincinnati, Edwin Arroyo.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Out to short, Luciano. They get the force, gets him easily, ends the inning.
Oh.
2 outs, runner at first. Matt McLean, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. Out to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. So no. Joe Pickett, the next Giants hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swinging a foul straight back.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
The pitch. Here's a swing
Let's
and a
go.
drive left field,
It's
and he
turbo
knew
time. Let's freaking go. We're on the board. We're up 1-0. Let's
it.
go.
That one felt good, and the Giants have the lead now. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it.
Oh. Home run swing in
We take another
Cincinnati.
look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe
The batter,
Pickett.
number
He's already homered in this
second
game.
baseman, Joe Pickett.
Base
Line
hit.
drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrel.
Attention, please.
So coming into the game now on
15 for the
defense,
Giants.
Ryan Bliss.
Now
He'll play
playing
second. And 9-7 is the final here in this one.
An injury? What? How did I get injured? Pull back a muscle? What the? Come on, just put me in the game. Jesus. A pulling back doesn't mean anything in baseball. Come on now.
Top of the
A
second. Now the
hamstring
Giants four-hitter,
muscle
Joe Pickett.
Doesn't mean anything.
pitch.
People play through it.
And
I've
a
seen
big
it
swing and a
in
miss.
real life.
Skubal, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Line drive, base hit.
Let's go.
It's just so sound in his mechanics. It gets the
Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul ball there. Gilbert over at second, one down. Sharp grounder.
Let's
That's
go.
through for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip.
Let's go.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced.
Up next,
Luis Gonzalez, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Gonzalez.
And now the lefty. And that one hit to first. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Just a cookie down.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. He reached on a walk his first time. And a pitch. Trying to move him over here. And he handles it himself for the out. Back here in San Diego, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Joe Pickett. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, like a can up
Kicks
there,
and deals. Ground ball right side, Loud. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting. The first
So 2 on with 2 away. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play. One down. Ian Happ up to hit. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled.
Got him.
Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
now batting. Shortstop.
Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. And a foul ball. Murphy, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day.
Here's Christian Arroyo. He's already homered here in this one.
The shortstop, Christian Arroyo.
The tying run at the plate. Line drive. And a base hit right there. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays.
Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 10-9. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and low.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes.
13-10.
Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. 3 hits and a loss last night. Hard hit to third. In time to Vaughn. And that is that. Andrew Vaughn now. 2 hits and 5 at-bats last night. 0-2 now. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the second. Lau at the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side.
Got him.
Gathers and throws to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Baddoo rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Welcome back. Here's the veteran shortstop, Christian Arroyo. Bennett back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And now Joe Pickett.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
In the air, left side. Happ moving under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3. Man at first, Christian Arroyo. The next up for the Padres.
Here we go, guys.
Two outs. Out to short. Luciano zips it to first, and that is the third out of the. So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for the Giants, Joe Pickett, 1 for 3.
Here we go. Find your pitch right here. Find it.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And that's the third out. 1 out, runner at second. Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett.
All right, let's go. Come on, this is you. This is you.
Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0. 1 out and a runner at second. Rocketed out towards right center. Lays out and makes the play. Runner tags up for third.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one. The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
So 2 down, Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. 5th in home runs in the National League right now. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Popped up left side. Merrill settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing. Bottom of the first, and now Alec Bohm. The 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ian Happ up to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
Man, nobody away.
3-2 on the way. Up the middle. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Digging in, Luis Campusano. Two on, 1 out. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Williams over to second.
There's double play. Let's go.
Back here at Petco Park. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. And that one fouled off.
Go now. Come on now. One time.
Here comes a pitch. This to third, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second.
And I'm in there.
To second, pulls him off the bag.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Gonzalez. First time up was a pop out. Bubic back to work. To the right side. Pickett. Fires over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. Swinging a foul straight back. Pickett goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Into center. Hermosillo under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing to.
Hey, now we got one.
And now it's Alec Bohm. At the belt and fires. A bunt, and it's popped up.
I got it.
And there's 2 away. Dives for the tag, got him. And that is out. So up next, Joe Pickett. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this.
Ding, ding, ding. Back at home, and we were playing against the New York Yankees, guys.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez.
Hey, you need a strikeout right here.
Guys, make
And the
sure
righty deals.
I just so you know, when I get done
Ripped
streaming,
on the ground to
you
second.
can also
Whips it to first.
watch
One up, one
the
down.
stream that you missed on this Twitch channel.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe
Or
Pickett.
you can
Third in the
describe,
NL in RBIs this year.
and I put it on my
Singing, you
YouTube
can't
channel,
ask for anything
but
more.
it'd
This guy
probably be
checks
like an
all
hour
the
or two
boxes
before you can
offensively.
actually
He's
watch
the
it when I
ultimate
do that,
professional,
because I
and
have
it
to
doesn't just
export it
start
over.
at game time. It starts in the
YouTube.
afternoon, the way he prepares and gets
But
ready for the
add
ball
my,
game. I tell you what, his
YouTube
teammates
channel,
feed
which is
off of the
gonna be
leadership that he
JP
shows
Pickett.
on and off the field.
And that's where
That's
you
a
can
hit.
watch my Twitch videos too. And you can subscribe over there as
Couldn't
well.
have timed it up any better than
And
that.
I like that
Anytime
base
you
hit
run
I
a
just
line
did.
drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
One out, base is empty.
The batter,
Joe
number
Pickett
15.
will hit next.
Second baseman, Joe Pickett.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Dominguez under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. So two away with nobody on. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jason Dominguez. He's already homered in this game. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers. and they won't be able to keep their arms warm.
And they tag him out. They put 2 on the board, 2 hits, 1 was a home run, no errors, and no one left on. Edmundo Sosa stepping in now for the Yankees, 1 for 3. Right-handed reliever. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Over to first, and 2 away now. Base is empty with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Pickett. And fouled off. Pickett goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
I missed it off the plate. Good take.
And that one almost got him.
Another good take. He's letting me know that he's still here.
The next offering
Lead
misses.
one. You
And
gonna
that's
throw a
ball
strike,
3.
buddy? You want to
Hasn't
walk
fallen
me?
behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's ball
Yep.
4.
Yep.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much
Now
gifted in
batting.
first base with it.
Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett, 1 for 2.
All right, what time right here?
Ground ball
Someone
right
told me
side,
once
and it
the
stays
grass looks
fair.
much greener
1
on the
run is
other
in,
side.
and that rolls into the corner. And he's in safely at
Double.
third. A run comes in on the play.
Let's go.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at second here with 2 away. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Bounce to the left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually team.
Alright guys, I want to say thank you all for the gifted sub, the biddies, everybody that came and watched me. I hope you guys have a great Friday. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. You have a great rest of your day. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for all being here. And like I always say, always have a good one.